I'm here, just got done guest posing at the Heart of Texas. Got to bring baby mom, Catherine, who supported me for over the years. She's got her Team Eddie Muscle shirt on, pretty cool. She brought Juniper, my daughter, who's 2 now. So she's sprinting around the gym. We're just trying to keep an eye on her, make sure we didn't give her any cookies like yesterday. So I think we got her to bed at like 2 a.m. finally last night. So. But I was going to do some chesticles and some arms. I was going to do some different stuff. I had injuries that I had to work through, and I was still able to grow. A lot of people want to give up when they get injured, and you actually have it on camera when I injured my tricep and I had to rehab it. So then when I had that and then some fascia stuff go on in my right pec, I started learning how to think outside the box. So I started taking his advice, and I started doing the plate-loaded incline at 45 degrees, the Smith machine incline, the Smith machine bench, and I kept the weight a lot lighter. The Smith bar, makes everything in a straight path, so you can focus more on the neuromuscular adaptation, the mind-muscle connection. Trying to look Instagram cool and stuff, and it's great to be cock strong, but if you want to last, you're not going to play like that all the time. So learning from Phil Heath, the gift, kind of saved my bodybuilding career, along with also using the newbie and learning how to work around, the stuff that I had, helped me think outside the box more of training smarter and not just harder.
Who is this, Ed?
Juniper, look at that, there's your Uncle Nick.
Wow, what's up, Juniper?
You should have seen her. She was going up to all the bigger girls and like flexing next to them. It was funny.
Oh, really?
She's like, what do you got in that gym bag? I'm hungry.
Oh, really?
I brought her little gym outfit.
I added 7 pounds of tissue. The first year they wanted me to do the Team Universe and give me the pro card. I couldn't do the Team USA due to injury, other stuff we don't need to get into. 4 years later, I came back after the injuries and learning how to work around them, and I came in 7 pounds bigger. I was 218 when I got the card. I looked my best I ever looked at the Texas Pro, 2 pounds heavier at 220, and I was even drier. I probably was about 3% body fat. It's like I say, that whole pattern of learning how to train harder, not smarter, and programming, writing down everything that you do. Some of the best influences that I've had on me were not just Lee Priest as a training partner, but also Ed Cohen, Brian Dobson, Josh Bryant. They write everything down. Not even just what you eat. Write down your workouts, dude, and then gauge the progression. And don't be scared to not just show off. It's great that you can do RDLs with 585, but why not bump the weight down to 405? And you can push your hamstrings out with that and focus more on the mind-muscle connection. Quit worrying about this bravado, ego shit. You're a bodybuilder. Realize what you are. Don't pretend you're a powerlifter. A bodybuilder. It's totally different. I'm going to start with a lighter weight in the beginning. It's called a guillotine press. Bring the grip in a bit. You bring the bar closer to your neck. Jay Cutler used to do them, and then it also helped me work around an injury, but you can really get a cool pump in your chest from them. It's not about the weight, though. You don't need to go heavy on these. It's more mind muscle. All right, let's go. I would say a novice from the beginner level, I would have them do more free weight and not mess with that yet. This would be more like intermediate or not advanced. Incline fly. Everybody always talks about building chest. I've seen some of the best chest built from incline, not bench. I think you almost have to overrule bench. I got caught up in that. How much do you bench? Nobody gives a shit. I've seen guys like Triple H when they had the strongest out of all the pro wrestlers. He was number 10 on the list. And they were like, how much do you bench? He goes, 315. But he meant like all day.
Right.
Let's go heavier than that. Yeah, it's like I try to get a good, another one of his quotes, stimulate, don't annihilate. Just got done guest posing, traveling, driving, get some blood in the muscle, come in, maybe do 4 exercises for chest, pump the biceps, get another 3 or 4, you know, and get some blood flowing there. Don't need to go crazy heavy, but enough to stimulate the muscle. I might do dumbbell curls and be like, oh, if I feel good, I might grab 80s and curl them, or I might grab 60s and just squeeze, you know.
Intuitive.
Last bodybuilder standing. Most guys my age are retired. When I like to do the cable flies sometimes, I noticed Phil Heath did them the same way, each side individually. Had to do with a little bit of that injury I had on the right side of my pec, to focus and make sure I pump enough blood in it, and actually some of the fascia that I injured in my pec grew back. But it was really focusing on stretching. I had to get a lot of deep tissue work done. Most people don't realize the importance of that as a bodybuilder. Chiropractors, it's arguable debate whether it's good for them to pop you, but shit, the stuff you put yourself through as a bodybuilder, you're kind of bending the rules on everything. So chiropractor and also deep tissue, very important. The dip press I like to use variation for also tricep to work around my injuries on the right tricep at the elbow. And what I try to do is what Eugene taught me for physical therapy. I've seen him work with Joseph Mackey and help him is hold the rep for about a quarter second on the lock. Just get all those nerves firing again because there's scar tissue around my right elbow. I still have all 3 heads in my right tricep, but where it connects, a little bit of a dink there. So.
But you hold it for.
I like try to hold it a quarter second. I used to do the same even before I had the injury, and just goes to show you, you know, bust your ass and keep at it. We all have stuff we got to work around, and sometimes I teach myself in my head to think of everything as a positive, like Brian Dobson taught me. Yeah, man, you might have a little line in that right pec, but more cuts to work with. Like 20s and 30s. I try not to go above 40. Get too heavy, I mean, then it's just kind of, because then you also got to control that way down. Sometimes you start moving these muscles, you got to get them strengthened first. Kind of like first time I went rock climbing, at those rock climbing places, it was like, holy shit, your whole hand's all jacked up. Because you're hitting some different muscles in your hands. You do these right, just like the wrist rollers, when me and Priest used to do them, we go 7 in a row. Overhand, then reverse it, then reverse grip and roll up the 20 pounders. And man, by the time I get driving home, my forearms will lock up. Like, no wonder he had those pipe forearms. The neutral grip pull down with a quarter second pause. So you're getting more like the bicep and brachialis are secondary when you do rows. You're really having to pull with your back. But it's also getting that lower bicep work. You go to the incline dumbbell curls. Get that full stretch. All the way down, stretch, all the way up. Work the bicep from the inside and out, stretch it. Same thing with lats too. A lot of guys will do half pull-ups. Mix it up though, do full range, do it all. No absolutes.
How's it being a Faja?
It's very cool. I try to keep up with her, and I've already got the right idea. I'll check my wallet and money's missing. I better get used to that, right?
Is that why you're so shredded running after her?
Yeah, exactly. Trying to keep up with her. It's like even, you know, Kat, she'll take money out of there so get to work hooker.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. You got the outfit for her.
She's got like a, it's like a little Ewok talk going now.